Hello, my darlings. Miranda Madison here, welcoming you to the first official episode of Vintage Vibes, where I'll take you back in time with a song favorite from the past and share interesting facts about its origins and meaning. Now, while this vlog is called Vintage Vibes, technically speaking, just about anything at least 30 years old is considered vintage. For those of you out there that know me from my local performances, you might find these episodes an interesting deviation from my usual repertoire, which mostly falls within the 40s and 50s eras. However, anything prior to 1990 is considered vintage, and therefore fair game. So without further ado, let's begin. Since today happens to be Halloween, I'll celebrate my favorite annual tradition with a delicious musical treat. Stay tuned.
You had plenty money, 1922, and let other women make a fool of you. Why don't you do right?
Welcome to the year 1966, when the space race between the Soviets and the U.S. is well underway. People are watching television shows like Star Trek, which first aired this year. The Beatles ended their U.S. tour, and is also the same year Walt Disney passed away while The Jungle Book was still in production. Everyone is also listening to the Supremes and the Mamas and the Papas, but one particular British rock band stands out with hits like I Can't Get No Satisfaction and Play With Fire. I'm, of course, talking about the Rolling Stones and their powerful punch of stellar musicians, Keith Richards, Mick Jagger, and Brian Jones. The Stones broke ground with a new sound which can be heard throughout their entire career. One such song is Painted Black. I picked this song because of its obvious dark, depressed message. What could fit into All Hallows Eve festivities better than a morbid song of loss and mourning? A cool tidbit is that in the intro of this song, we hear a sitar, an instrument most commonly attributed to traditional Eastern music and dates back to the 18th century. Another interesting fact about the sitar is that they are constructed from dried, hollowed out gourds. Now, the use of Eastern instruments in modern music during this period wasn't exactly inventing the wheel, considering a sitar had already been used in the Beatles' hit Norwegian Wood, among others. However, the Stones song stood out, becoming their third #1 hit, and it still holds its place as one of the most iconic songs of the 60s. When asked about the inspiration behind the song's lyrics, Jagger explained it was no specific personal experience that spawned the depressed tune, and that he felt it was not any new, innovative concept. And now, I'll share with you my own acoustic rendition of Painted Black. I hope you enjoy.
I see a red dawn and I want it painted black.
And there you have it. I hope you all enjoyed, and I want to thank you again for joining me on this new venture, Vintage Vibes. Don't forget, new episodes uploaded every last Thursday of the month. I'll see you November 28th. Don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you soon.